Good morning, my beautiful followers. How is everyone doing on this Monday morning? I never live stream over here, but I am being lazy today and decided to live stream just for my living room. Just for my living room with my coffee. It is a kind of cloudy and overcast morning, but it's very peaceful. It's very silent and beautiful in my house right now. And so I was just taking in the moment. But last night before I was going to bed, I was working on a couple business things, and I was just really inspired by just some thought. I started writing an article, and the article just wasn't coming out, and I was like, that's because this is not supposed to be an article. This is supposed to be an Addison Unleashed video. And so I woke up this morning going, I have to do that video, because I still really feel this topic. And it's that topic, the topic of planting seeds. And no, I'm not going to go into gardening tips. Sorry, no gardening tips today. But it is the planting of seeds in our life. Recently, and even in my own life, I can if I'm honest, in my own life, but in my clients' lives and the people I love, their lives, I'm hearing a lot of frustration about not being where you want to be now. And while I teach and preach law of attraction and that the universe likes speed and we can have it all now, I do believe that sometimes there is divine timing. There is a reason why we wait for things. Sometimes things need to kind of stir and ruminate under the surface for a little while until they're ready to bloom. Until they're truly ready to bloom. Sometimes we have lessons we need to learn. We have experiences we need to go through. And that's not saying that we have to work hard and we have to have all these negative experiences. Some of them might be positive experiences, but there's a rationale to our growth, and we're constantly planting seeds. And so I'm hearing a lot of frustration of I'm doing the work, or not just I'm doing the work, but I'm putting all this love out. I'm doing all of these things, and I'm not seeing the results. I'm not seeing the plant arise. I'm not seeing this blooming process. Where is it? And number one, we know when we try to watch a plant grow, that is just, it's insane. Like, you're going to sit there and watch it, and it's going to feel like longer if you're just like really restricting your viewpoint to it. But at the same time, when you are so focused in on something happening right now, usually you're pulling negativity into your experience, and then you're mixing it up. You're killing your plant. We know that if you, and we teach kids this all the time when they first plant their first little seed. I remember as a child planting my first little seed in kindergarten and being like, now I want to dig it up. Where's my plant? And you want to dig it up. Well, guess what? If you dig that seed up too many times, guess what? It dies. And when we bring negativity into the equation, when we go, why, where is it? We end up killing our plant. We end up killing that seed. But I also have heard this, is it worth it? Is it worth it to keep going? I was reading this beautiful post by somebody I follow. We actually went to grad school together years ago, and she is a beautiful coach and mentor right now. Has been very successful, very successful. And she had posted something about sometimes it does take time. Sometimes you don't see all the work that happens in all these people who are overnight successes, that they weren't really overnight successes. They were planting seeds the entire time. They were doing their work the entire time. And then they just popped into everybody's scope. But how most overnight successes were actually working along the way. They were actually doing their work. They were grinding, and they had a lot of years of not making it. And so we like to, even though I believe, yes, the universe can bring us things with speed, with immediacy, sometimes we need these lessons. We need to grow, and we need to see things from different perspectives before we're ready for that to bloom. That to bloom. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Michael. Hi, Sean. Hi, everybody jumping on. Thank you. So sometimes we have to wait to see that blooming process. But knowing that we're constantly, in every single moment, we are always planting seeds. And I know some of you are going, Addison, you are a sex and relationship coach. Why are you not talking about sex and relationship? But this goes into our sex and relationship. It goes into our businesses. If you are an entrepreneur, I know so many people are trying their own freelance or side hustle or just full-time. And then I also know that we all have dreams, and we all have goals, and we all have desires. We all want to connect with people. And sometimes, especially if somebody's in a space, we're in a relationship with them, and we're trying to like throw some love at them, and we go, they're not getting it. Well, guess what? If you are sending that love out, if you are truly coming from a place of presence and connection, they feel it. And you're planting seeds in that relationship. You are planting seeds in that relationship over and over and over again. And the same goes in our sex. Maybe it might not be immediate, but a conversation with your lover, a leaning into something new. And I don't mean something wild and crazy. I mean maybe a new sensation. I mean a presence level of, okay, now I'm really going to tune into this area of my body. I'm going to breathe deeper. It might not happen, the results might not happen overnight. But if you keep at it, that seed will bloom, that seed will grow. You will learn, you will expand. And especially with our dreams, if we continue to just keep planting seeds, the problem being is we quit. We quit before the blooming process. We quit because it requires us to keep going. It requires us to challenge ourselves and our beliefs about self, like this, I'm not worthy, I can't have it. All of this comes up when we've thrown some things out there, we've planted a seed, but we're like, I want to dig it up. Well, guess what? That I want to dig it up a lot of times is, I want it now because I'm insecure. I want it now because I'm not seeing my results. I want it now because I need that ego pat. And we all need an ego pat every once in a while. We all need an ego pat once in a while, but it is us wanting what we want right now and not seeing that we're constantly planting these seeds and this beautiful energy, hopefully. In truth, we're always planting seeds. Sometimes we plant these negative seeds. And my question to you is, are you planting negative seeds? Are you consistently planting negative seeds in your world? Because we can plant these beautiful dreams and goals and relationships and love. If you are planting love, guess what? If that is all you're planting in your world is love, if you're like, I'm going into every relationship, every situation, every dream, every goal, everything with love, then guess what? You will succeed. You will succeed. If that is the seed that you're consistently planting, then you will succeed. You will succeed as long as that love is coming from a truly, truly unconditional place, which is a different video because we think unconditional love is something oftentimes that it's not. But if we're consistently planting these negative seeds, and those are our belief systems, those are our thoughts become that plant, and that plant is our belief. So a plant is just a seed that you keep. A negative plant is a seed that you keep throwing down. So if you continue to throw these negative thoughts down, you're going to get this belief plant of negativity, and it's going to grow, and it's going to overtake your garden. I know I'm pushing the metaphor a little today, a little this morning, but it's true. Like, you will overtake this beautiful garden with anything if you continue to plant these little seeds of negativity. So watch the seeds you're planting. Watch the seeds you're planting, because every morning, every moment, every connection, you're planting some kind of seed. When you come home from work, if you're in a relationship, hold on, I need coffee. If you're in a relationship and you come home to your partner and you toss them aside, guess what? You just planted a seed. If you come home and you take a moment and you're like, hey babe, I love you, give them a nice kiss, guess what? You planted another seed. If your child is talking to you and you're on the phone, scrolling, doing this, you planted a seed. The same way that you go, hold on, this is important, this moment, what you have to say is important, give me 2 seconds and then I'm all yours. That's a seed. That's a, yes, mommy and daddy still have things to do, but you're important to me. That's a seed. Just sending energy of love, that's a seed to somebody. If you're an entrepreneur or somebody with a dream and a goal and you're trying to build, continuing, yes, sometimes it gets hard, believe me. I get it. Like, I built my business and it wasn't always easy. Sometimes it was these constant seed plantings of, no, I can do this. Okay, I'm going to try this now. Now I'm going to try this, and not try this as far as like going and trying all these different things, but I'm going to try this on my path. Now I'm going to step in here. Now I'm going to step in here, and continuing to step in. Those are seeds. Those are seeds of commitment. And one day, we're entering spring. One day, all of that will bloom. But we have to stop digging up our seeds. And we have to trust and have faith that it's going to come. This is the most powerful thing. If you have certainty that all of your dreams, your relationships, everything you desire will come to you, it will. You just have to have certainty that it will. You have to have certainty, and you have to stop digging up your seeds because you're killing your garden. And you have to watch what you're actually planting. Because a seed of negativity can be so much more powerful than a seed of positivity. If you plant one seed of love and around it you plant all this negativity, guess what? You have just created a garden of negativity that will kill that love. It will kill that love. It will overcome it. And so my message today is just watch what you're planting, because we're constantly planting. And do not give up. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your dreams. And to stop, to trust, to have faith. I don't care if you are spiritual, religious, it doesn't matter. Have faith at least in yourself. And have faith that there's something greater around you. Have some faith that there's something greater around you. And that you are supported and you are loved. Have faith in the people around you. And just have certainty. Just have certainty that it's going to come to you. Step into that. That is a choice. That is a choice. We all have uncertainty. But it is a choice to step into, this is going to happen. This will happen. I have no doubt that this is going to happen. I'm letting go of all this negativity. So watch your thoughts. Watch your beliefs. Watch these little seeds that we're throwing out there. And know that you do have a ripple effect. Your seeds do have a ripple effect. They will bloom. And so how do you want them to bloom? How do you want them to impact others? How do you want them to impact your life? So that is my challenge for you all on this beautiful, well, not beautiful quite yet. I guess it's beautiful and it's just very peaceful state. It's really cloudy and gross out. But on this still beautiful Monday morning as we enter the week, and I know so many people are in the hustle, it is time to just take a second for self and think, what am I planting in my world? So on a side note, before I jump off of here, I wanted to say that if you're in the DFW area, I have 2 events coming up. I have my oral intimacies class with Kendall Williams. That is happening on March 28th. Usually we do it closer to St. Patrick's Day, but spring break is challenging that this year. So we're going to be doing our oral intimacies class. This is a class for men, women, couples, singles. It does not matter. If you want to learn about oral sex, this is a playful way. We're going to have a demo portion, but it is PG-13. There is no nudity. We are going to cut up some vegetables. We're going to have some fun. We always laugh. This is always a great class, and some fruit. So if you want to learn about oral sex, either for men or for women, it doesn't matter. Come and join us at the Velvet Curtain on the 28th. I have my Tantric Integration Puja. This is an expansion puja. It is a puja about integrating different pieces of self together. It is dynamic. It brings up our stuff, but it is playful and fun, and we laugh and we support each other. They are great pujas. There's so much connection. I love these events. No one else in the United States is doing these events. It is just moi. I have created these events. No one else uses. No other tantric practitioners uses this modality to really change the viewpoint. So these are my babies. I really love them. And then if you are not in the DFW area, if you're one of my followers, my many followers that is everywhere else in the country, I have my Sex in the City workshop that will be happening at the end of April. This will be a recorded online training from New York City. I'll be headed out to New York City for a couple days, and we're going to talk about sex, and we're going to get real about the dating game and intimacy and relationships of this decade, and how we connect has changed. So be on the lookout for all of that if you want to work with me one-on-one, or if you are wanting to sign up for one of those beautiful workshops, then please head to addisonbell.net. Other than that, I will see you amazing people tomorrow for another Addison Unleashed. Bye, guys.